Hello children, today on Fun Learning we are going to learn how to reduce fractions from large terms to smaller terms. To reduce fractions means to break down a fraction from big numbers to small numbers. Let's take for instance we have a proper fraction of 18 over 24. This fraction is big. You have to reduce it to something smaller. So to reduce a fraction to its lowest term, we have to divide the top and the bottom by the same number, which is 6. This gives us 3 over 4. To reduce this one, to reduce this to a smaller form, we divide it by the number 6. The same way, 3 times 6 equals to 18. 4 times 6 is equals to 24. Now, let's go back a little bit. To reduce a fraction, we have to divide it by a number that can divide the top and the bottom. And here we pick 6 because 6 can divide the top and the bottom. Good. Let's try another example. We have 15 over 25. Is common number that can divide both 15 and 25 is 5. 5 into 15 gives us 3, while 5 into 25 gives us 5. This is a ladder fraction and this is its simplest form because 5 is a common number that can divide 15 and 25. So we have 3 over 5. To go back from here to here, we multiply 3 times 5, it gives us 15, and we multiply 5 times 5, which gives us 25. Good. We also have another example. 112 divided by 126. To break down this fraction to simplest form, we look for a number that divides both 112 and 126, and that number is 2. Here we go, we get 56 over 63. But if you can see, this is still a large fraction, so we can further divide 56 and 63 by 7. Which gives us 8 over 9. You see, this is the ladder fraction and this is the simplest form. This is a long step, but it would have been easier if we divided these numbers by 14. Into 112 gives us 8, and 14 into 126 gives us 9. This is the simpler form of this fraction. This is the whole fraction, and this is its simpler form. Good. Here are some other examples you can try at your free time. Try this out. And see if you can break them down to just simpler forms. Now we have another topic to cover, which states changing factors to higher terms. Changing fractions to higher terms entails increasing the size of a smaller fraction to make it a bigger fraction. Now here's an example. 3/5 is a simple fraction. Can you think of a number that can multiply 5, which is the denominator, and make it 30? Can you? From a times table, do you know the times table? You have 5 times 1, 5, 5 times 2, 10, 5 times 3, 15, 5 times 4, 20, 5 times 5, 25, and 5 times 6 gives us 30. So you see, 5 times 6 give us 30. Okay, so that means 3 times 6 over 5 times 6, which gives us 30 and 18 over 30. This is a bigger form of this small simple fraction. Another example is, can you think of a number that can multiply 8 to give us 32? Try changing this fraction into a bigger fraction. Can you think of a number that multiplies 8 to give us 32? 4 times 8 is 32. Therefore 5 times 4 give us 20. A proper fraction, 20 over 32, is a bigger form of this simple fraction. Okay, let's try one more example. Can you think of a number that can multiply a simple fraction and make the denominator equal to 20? The answer is 4. 5 times 4 gives us 20. Therefore 4 times 4 gives us a number 16. That's simple. This is a bigger form of this fraction. Good. That's all for today. On our next video, we're going to learn how to change mixed fraction to improper fractions and how to change improper fractions back to mixed fractions. See you next time. Bye.